you will learn about continuous tenses, present continuous, past continuous and future continuous tenses. Chapter 4, page number 56. In the last class, we learned about the simple tenses. Simple present, simple past and simple future we learned. Simple future, let me see. I play cricket. This is simple present. Simple present. Simple past. I play cricket. Simple present. I play cricket. I play cricket. Simple past. I will play cricket. Simple future. Simple present, simple present, simple past and simple future. About simple tenses we learned in the last class. In this class we will learn about continuous tenses, present continuous, past continuous and future continuous. Here continuous, the word continuous, we can understand the action is going on at the time of speaking or right now. See, things happen around us all the time. Some things are happening now, some have happened before. Now and some will happen later. We use verb tenses to express time, present, past and future. About this, you all know that. But where do we use continuous tenses? Where do we use simple tenses? We have to understand. It's about simple tenses. In the continuous tenses, see, sentences that tell us about the action that are happening at the time of speaking. See, sentences tell about action. This is important. Sentences tell about action at the time of speaking or right now. So that action that was happening at the time. In the same time. So continuous tenses, it tells about the action at the time of speaking. See, that is present continuous tense. Because at the time of speaking, present continuous tense. Present. First one, present continuous. See, we have to understand about the action that are happening at the time of speaking. Such sentences tell about the tenses. Such sentences are in present continuous tense. See, in present continuous tense we use is, are, am, are plus ing. See, is, am, are plus ing. Either is or am or are. For example, he is writing. He is writing. Here is plus ing. This we have to use for progressive tense or continuous tense. Continuous tense is also called progressive tense. So this is present continuous. So we use is, are, am, or are. Where do we use am? For example, here he is writing. If it is I, you have to use I am writing. I am writing, he is writing. Here, see, is, am, and if it is we are writing. Why I am saying the same example, say, to avoid the confusion, see, are. Because it's plural and present. So we have to use are. Present. So we have to use is and am. In the past, we can't use this. See, read the examples. I am watching a movie. I am watching a movie. I am watching. Am and ing form. Freya is playing tennis. Is plus ing. This is verb. Here verb plus ing. Okay. Gautam and Abhinav, two are there. So plural. Are we have to use. Are plus going. Ing. Verb plus ing. Gautam and Abhinav are going to the zoo. So keep this thing in your mind. Is, are, am, or are. We have to use plus ing for present continuous tense. And he, see, I am, we can write in this way also. I am, we are, she is, they are, etc. Okay, shortly we can write I am, we are, she is. And some cases, say for example, I am finding for my necklace. So we can't use the word finding here, it is wrong. I am finding for my necklace. Instead of finding, we can use I am looking for my necklace. I am looking for my necklace. And I am having measles. I am having measles. Instead of having, we can use I have measles. Okay, these are different cases. And lastly, you can come to know that these sentences tell us what is happening right now at the time of speaking. So, what is happening? Because it is present tense. At the time of speaking, so the action is going on, so we have to use continuous. The word continuous, we can understand, we use here ing, is, or am, or are, plus ing for present continuous tense. These sentences tell us what is happening right now or at the time of speaking. Here there are some examples. I am going to the library in the afternoon. I am going, but in the afternoon, future. I am going to the library in the afternoon. Why? Because we notice that present continuous tense is also used to talk about about the things that are planned for the near future. Okay, I mean afternoon, so near future. While saying about afternoon in the morning, it's also future tense, but near future. We are celebrating Mother's birthday on Sunday. We are celebrating present continuous tense, see, on Sunday. In coming Sunday. My aunt is taking us to the museum, tomorrow. Aunt is taking present continuous tomorrow. So, present continuous tense is also used to talk about the things that are planned for near future. Okay. For present, you have to keep in mind is or am R plus ing. Past continuous. See, past tense, you know, simple past. Simple past we use I played, I ate, fruits, like that. So simple present. But it is, sorry, simple past. It is past continuous. Past continuous. Examples what I gave for simple past. It is past continuous. Past continuous tense is used for action which were going on in the past. So same thing, but difference is in the past. Action which were going on, but action should be completed, ended at the particular time in the past. But see the example. I was playing yesterday. I was playing yesterday. See, playing ing says continuous form, was, past form. So in the present we use is, am, are plus ing. Here instead of is we use was. We don't use am. Here we use instead of are we use were plus ing. See the example. We will be playing. The children were playing in the park. Children, plural form. So we use were. For singular we use was. Children were playing. Playing indicates continuous tense. Were indicates past continuous. Okay. It's also used to indicate an action that was in progress when another action occurred in the past. This is different. See, when I saw him, he was completing his homework. When I saw, this is simple past. When I saw him, simple past. But when I saw him, he was completing his homework. So he was completing his homework. He was completing. So that is past continuous. Okay. Here the helping verbs was and were combined with ing form of the main verb to form the past continuous tense. Okay. Was plus are, were plus ing for past continuous. Ing indicates continuous. Was or were indicates past. Next, future. Future continuous. So tomorrow or in the future. But continuous, there should be ing form. See some examples. We will be playing in the garden. I gave the example. I played cricket. I am playing cricket here. For future, I will be playing cricket. See, will be plus verb plus ing. It indicates continuous. This will be indicates is future tense. We can't use I am in the future or in the past. Am is usually in the present. In present, continuous, past continuous, future continuous. Present we can use is. In the past continuous we use was. Here will be. For are, here we use were. Say, we will be playing in the garden. We will be playing in the garden. Will be plus ing. I will be coming to meet you soon. I shall be waiting for her at Mall. So, here we can understand something has been planned or about the events that are likely to happen in the future. Something that has been planned. We will be playing in the garden. About the future. I will be coming to meet you soon. Okay. These sentences are said to be in the future continuous because playing and future form here. The future continuous tense is formed by here will, are, shall plus be plus verb plus ing. Okay. Will, are, shall, be, we have to use it, and ing. I will, or I shall, we will, or we shall, we can use, but he shall, we can't, or she, or they shall, we can't use, they will, she will, he will. Okay. For future continuous tense, it describes an action that will happening at some given time in the future. See, in the garden, meet you soon. I shall be waiting for her at Mall. Okay. I shall be waiting. So it's about the future. Will be or shall be plus ing. So it is present participle. Will be plus the present participle. We have to use it. Say, tomorrow I shall be eating lunch at my grandmother's place. We don't know because it's about the future. I shall be eating. You will be eating at a restaurant. So will be or shall be plus ing. If there is, we can understand that is future continuous tense. And going to, where we have to use going to, see, sometimes we use going to form to indicate actions that are about to take place in immediate future. I mean, next, immediate, we use is, are, or am plus going to plus base form. See, example, when we see the example, we can understand. I am going to cook. Here, for cook, we don't use ing form. We can't use cooking here because going to cook. Going to cooking, we can't use. So, I am going to cook for cooking food. I am going to cook food for my son. Okay, actions that are about to take place in immediate future. I am going to cook food for my son. Okay, Rahim is going to play. He is going to play with his friends. Okay, he has to go. So Rahim is going to play with his friends. Here we can understand actions that are about to take place in immediate future. For So for that reason we have to use going to. Plus after going to we have to use the base form. See, cook. We can't use cooking here. Going to play. Play is the base form. We can't use playing or cooking here. See the exercise part. Fill in the blanks with the present continuous form of the verbs given in the bracket. Use is, am or are correctly. The children are in the pool. Is, am or are we have to use present continuous. Children are, fill in the blanks with the present continuous form of the verb. It is given here. Swim. Verb is given in the bracket. Children are swimming in the pool. Children, plural form, we have to use are because present tense, plural, we have to use are. And children are swimming. Swim, we have to add ing to that because continuous form. Children are playing, swimming in the pool. So you can write Kavita is listening to the teacher. Kavita singular and present continuous. Kavita is listening to the teacher. I am. So after I we have to use am and not is or were. Is or are we can't use I am. I am cleaning my cupboard. And Madhu is acting in the play. We are leaving for the party. Okay. Change the sentences for simple present tense to present continuous tense. The old man sits on the wooden bench in the park. So when you read the sentence, you can understand it is in simple present tense because the old man sits. Look at the verb here. The old man sits on the wooden bench in the park. Sits. The verb sit here. See, old man sits on the wooden bench. We have to change into present continuous. The old man is sitting on the wooden bench in the park. Old man is sitting. Why we have to use is because present and old man singular, and the cat jumps over the wall. So jumps simple present. So the cat is jumping over the wall. The musician is playing before the crowd on the road. Some Canadian candidates are participating. See, participate verb. So it's in simple present. We have to change into present. Sorry, simple present. We have to change into present continuous. Some Canadian candidates are participating in the Indian Idol. So follow the same. Correct verbs in the following sentences. Kanishk writes a book. So verb we have to change. Kanishk is writing a book. Present continuous. The children are playing outside. Mihir is driving a car to office today. I cannot find my car. I am looking for it. I cannot find my car. I am looking for it. Okay, the cook is on leave, so we are going out to eat. Okay. Fill in the blanks with the simple present form or the present continuous form of the verb given here. Our teacher Choose the right one, simple present form or present continuous form. Either simple present or present continuous. Our teacher, use the proper verb here, if given verb. Our teacher gives us interesting assignment. Because it should be in a simple present, not present continuous. Our teacher gives us interesting assignment. If it is present continuous, our teacher is giving us interesting assignment. But generally, we can use this sentence in simple present. Here the verb is talk. I am talking to my friend right now. I am talking to my friend right now. We can use present continuous form. The artist is painting a scenery for the exhibition next week. Okay. Fill in the blanks using the past continuous form of the verbs given in the box. Past continuous form. The girls were plural, so we have to use were dancing so beautifully and gracefully. Alok dashed the laces of his boots. Tie. Alok was tying. Tie, you write tying, not T-I-E-N-G, not T-I-E-N-G, T-Y-I-N-G. Use the right words. Simple past, with the simple past or past continuous. The servant burned the dry leaves in the backyard when the robbers hit him. Okay. She stamped the date on the ticket and posted the letter. When I met him, see, when I met him, simple past, but here when I met him, he was wearing a black jacket. Past continuous we have to use. When I met him, here simple past, here past continuous, he was wearing a black jacket. The old woman forgave her son before she died. Forgave. I posted the parcel when I met my school friend. Here, yes, I posted the parcel when I met my school friend. You promised to help me, but you didn't. Complete the sentence using future continuous form. Miss Savi Malhotra will be leaving our flat next year. Future continuous form. Will be leaving. Leave, the verb leave is given. Sana, the verb is return. Will be a return, will be future continuous, will be returning to her school by bus. Sana will be returning, future continuous. They, the verb is watch. They will be watching the first show on Sunday. Follow same. Fill in the blanks using is, are, or am plus going to. They are going to complete the verb because it should be in the base form. They are going to complete their homework before sleeping. The room is very dirty. Anjali is going to clean it now. Anjali is going to clean it. Okay. You can follow that. Thanks.